Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the 6th Annual Heroes of the Heart celebration. We are here to honor a special group of our employees, our Heroes of the Heart, for 1998. These heroes were nominated by fellow employees and were selected based on their many contributions to our company and their loving support of their coworkers. Our 1998 Heroes of the Heart exemplify the Southwest spirit, and for their contributions to the unique culture of Southwest Airlines, we honor them today. This year's honorees are a group of employees that many of us never see. They don't work in our airports, they don't work on our airplanes, nor do they maintain our fleet. They are hidden from view, truly behind the scenes, but their passion for excellence in the performance of their jobs makes it possible for all of us to get our jobs done. Before we announce the 1998 Heroes of the Heart, let's listen to what a few of our colleagues have to say about them.
They are the piece that completes the puzzle.
Productivity and cost reduction.
What this group accomplishes on a daily basis prepares us for our future.
Because they're the means to the end.
They're a big part of everything that we do, and they support nearly everything that we do as a company.
A pain in the butt.
Sometimes they make me so happy, and other times they make my entire life miserable.
That's terrific. They're just great people to work with.
They're innovative, they're supportive, and they're a big heart of Southwest Airlines.
The start of a NASCAR race, the sound of thunder. Vroom, vroom.
Bells, then whistles, lights, cameras, and action.
It's the Aggie whoop.
Starship Enterprise, going where no one has gone before.
A stealth bomber, sneaking in but having an immediate impact.
A B-52, not because of the destruction, but the massive amount of capacity that they can carry.
A supersonic jet, because they can get from one place to another, breaking the sound barrier.
The 737-700. Low cost, high flying, coast to coast, and a big part of the future of this company.
Perseverance.
Dedication.
Commitment.
Servitude.
I'm very happy to introduce our 1998 Heroes of the Heart. To the 238 employees of the Systems Department, 238. On behalf of your 26,000 fellow Southwest Airlines employees, we thank you for your dedication, your support of us in our daily operation, and your efforts to assure that Southwest Airlines moves into the 21st century as a leader in technology and, as a result, customer service. Each systems employee will receive a model of the Heroes airplane N363. This aircraft will fly throughout the system to honor our heroes throughout 1998.
The people of our systems department are truly heroines, and they are truly heroes in the pantheon of Southwest Airlines. The people of systems deal daily, and the people of systems deal well with the impassioned and the many times imperative demands for both new and improved systems applications, systems support, and systems maintenance. In fact, the shower of demands falling upon the people of systems would, I believe, collectively float Noah's Ark. They also have the exhilarating experience of dealing sometimes with someone who is not only ignorant, but just plain stupid. Me. The people of systems are dedicated, they are intelligent, they are perceptive, and the people of systems work like crazy to the great benefit of all of us, and indeed of the people of America. Southwest could not be a symbol of freedom without the brains, the hearts, the souls, and the devotion of the people of systems. Try to imagine Southwest Airlines as a 358 airplane, 50 million passenger per year airline without any systems. Could we function as a company? I think the answer is clear, and it's no. Could we still compete against our adversaries to any extent? I think that answer is clear as well, and it's no. We owe them a lot, and John and I would like all of you to join us in paying tribute to people who are very important to all of us and who do a great job every day on behalf of all of us at Southwest Airlines.
Wow, it's a big wow, isn't it? Gosh. I'd just like to express the thanks on behalf of the Systems Department to the Culture Committee for selecting, you bet, for selecting the Systems Department this year to be the recipients of the Heroes of the Heart Award. I can assure you that they're a group that deserves it, I believe, and ones that will truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you all very, very much. You know, there's a group of folks that have grown to be near Southwest Airlines employees that have been with us for really years and years, in some cases, 3 and 4 and 5 years, that really aren't. They're either our contractors or consultants. They've been with us for a long time. They've significantly contributed to the welfare of all of us in this room and the 26,000 employees of Southwest Airlines, and I would just like to recognize them and say thank you to them. And Libby wouldn't talk to me again if I didn't say to that same group of people, come join us on a full-time basis. We'll work you hard. We'll treat you right. But you'll get a chance to work for the best company in the United States to work for. Honestly, neither Herb nor I are overly technical. Herb is more technical than I when it comes to a lot of the accomplishments. And that's saying something, isn't it? Oh, God. So, I got elected to talk a little bit about some accomplishments during 1997. They'll be kind of general.
Are you going to talk about cats?
Cats, yeah. I think that's on the list, but we might skip that one. It's a little too technical. On the new res front, we all know we've got a big project underway, have had a huge project underway for the last 3+ years to develop the new reservation system. And during calendar 1997, that res technology team truly did develop the application. It's now in the final testing phase. It means a lot to us as we go forward in the years beyond. That was a big accomplishment. There were a number of folks, and a number of you folks in the audience, who were dedicated to a process that took place last year in reference to the year 2000 effort. You know, changing programs, identifying programs that need to be changed so we can live beyond the year 2000. And during calendar 1997, we completed the assessment, inventory, and planning phase of that project. And there was that team is now in the process, along with their counterparts, in making corrections and testing, and so we can live again beyond the year 2000. That was a big accomplishment. I know, by the way, I'm going to miss some things, folks. I won't touch what everybody did, so forgive me for that. On the ticket list front, I think there were a number of enhancements. One of the principal things that was done later in the year was to make improvements, some changes that made it possible for us to comply with the excise tax changes that took place in the fourth quarter of last year. That was a big accomplishment, along with improving the throughput that was possible through that system. Big accomplishment. There's a team dedicated to the schedule planning department that has rewritten the schedule planning software, and I think that Pete McClade and John Jamada and others think that will help them significantly in doing their business in the years ahead. It was a big accomplishment. During the year, we actually rolled out the wide area network, and I actually have a T-shirt at home that I still have. It says JGD Win-Wan on it, and so we did that during 1997, or principally during 1997, and together with the wide area network and work done by the the desktop side of the business, Nancy Harris's group, made it possible for station managers and administrative assistants in the field to have access to email and other functionality that we pretty much routinely use in the operation of our business here in the headquarters. They now have that. It was a big accomplishment, I think, for the station. I think near and dear to all of our hearts, we actually do work for a living. I sometimes forget that, but the payroll team implemented changes into the payroll system during calendar 1997, which effectively reduced the run times for the payroll cycle from 30-plus hours per pay period down to 8, making it pretty much assured that we're going to get a paycheck each and every time. And allow the folks, pretty good deal. Not bad. Also during 1997, the Computer Network Services Group completed the migration of all the hardware and software was previously in this building in the data center here over to the new data center, and they did all that with minimum disruption. I think that was a big accomplishment. You know, this next project, the prison project, seems to be one of those that goes on forever as well, but I'm told that during calendar 1997, there were a number of significant enhancements, almost final enhancements, and that I guess perhaps most importantly, that system is now in-house, being supported in-house in the data center by our own folks here at Southwest Airlines. I think that's a big accomplishment. We have a team that's dedicated to the dispatch department that works on a product called Swift that the dispatchers use to reroute airplanes, and make sure we've done the right job in that regard. And I believe one of the accomplishments during 1997 was rolling out of a new flight planning module, which I think has been a significant accomplishment there. Big deal, I think. I know Anna and Bill Head will be mad at me, but I don't remember the specifics of what was done on the Wizard system this year. I do know that for about the first time, there were a number of initiatives where they worked very closely with the maintenance groups and delivered the product on target, on time, within budget, with the functionality that was delivered. Big accomplishment, I think. Big accomplishment. It sort of lastly, but in some ways first, Herb mentioned there were a number of folks who worked behind the scenes, so did Kay, who many of us don't see. We might see the folks who are actually developing the functionality, the people that we meet with daily and that visit with us from a business perspective. But there's a number of people who we don't see. The people in the data center or groups like that. There's folks who also are in development teams that actually maintain, excuse me, something bad there, maintain the existing software. If it breaks, if it goes bump in the night, these are the people that wear pages. These are the people that get up and go and fix something. These are the people that make it right. So the rest of us can sleep and get up in the morning and most often expect that the system's going to be up and running, doing what it was intended to do so we can get our jobs done. Those are folks who are truly heroes of the heart, heroes of my heart. I'd like to thank them. And I know I'm talking too much, so I'm going to stop and just say that I would like just to personally thank the members of the Systems Department for everything that you all have done and everything that you will do in the years ahead. I think we don't promise that there won't be a lack of work. We do promise that we'll treat you right. We'll promise that we'll ask you to do things that you don't think you can do, but you will do. I know that. And I think I think I can speak for the group out there as well. I've been out there and can assure you that we're happy to be in the trenches as we fight whatever battles Herb delivers our way in 1998, 1999, and the years ahead. Thank you all very, very much. I'm proud of you.
We'll see everybody next year. Thank you.